Welcome back. I forgot I needed long grass for this guy. Hold on, dude. I'm coming. Don't you worry. Like how long grass shows up between the corners. It's gonna happen. You'll have enough long grass. Haha! Do it. Do it! Amazing. I could wait for another Goobot to show up. I'll give him some small amount of time to do so. And then they pass it. Amazing. I need more grass. Darn it! And a thistle, that's fine. These guys are gonna need another enclosure. Please don't vomit at me. I'll sell it though, that's fine. Alright, I'm just selling all sorts of things that come out of all sorts of Piñata's bodies in this garden. It's fantastic. So, I guess the first thing to do would probably be actually... problem. Not a problem. So I got rid of the house for the Musipans. I probably will do the same for the Goobas. I don't think the Gooba house design is actually going to be desirable at all for what this place is supposed to look like. Interesting how Piñatas can interact like that. Look at the Musipans over there. But we need to breed them, so...
Yeah, I knocked off
we'll have to do this soon too. That's a very specific price, by the way. I wonder how he decided that. Oh, we're having a sale today or something? These are all very specific prices. Anyways, the Goodbye house is a big bed. I mean, it's cute, sure, but why are both mech raccoons in the way? Sweetteeth, go away. Yeah, this isn't gonna stay here long term. Also, Gretchen and I apparently need more. I wish the game would tell me.
If you listen, you can hear the piñatas breathing at night.
This game doesn't believe in telling you what to do. It just lets you figure everything out, which sounds fun when I phrase it that way, in an accidentally appealing way. But in the end, it basically just means you're kind of senselessly wandering through it the entire game until you eventually decide to look things up. Corn. Alright, so I can at least put long grass in the enclosure for these guys too. So that's an excuse for having a bit more long grass. Why is there just like a hole of not long grass here? What's going on? I do need more long grass incidentally, so... What did happen here? You like long grass, don't complain. This long grass is going to help Goobas breed in the other part of the garden. Very logically, so... This isn't about you anyways. Like how the moose pants have to have a clear entrance, free of distracting long grass. Don't interact with each other, interact with the stuff you're supposed to eat. Go eat dirt. Is that a little bit of long grass there? No, it's just grass. Doesn't it make you happy anyways? Eat the stuff, it's supposed to make you happy. Amazing. Literally eating dirt for free and being told to like it. This is how the factory farm works. How much more do you need? More than I'd like. Bam! How much more now? Yeah, more. Darn it. But I will surround this with long grass, because I know I'll have to do so. So this bit of dirt here will get filled in. I think they'd have flooring or something on the entrance to this bed house, but apparently not for some reason. It's just grass. Or dirt. Guess this is an outdoor blanket. An outdoor bed. Outdoor bed. I'm sure that's a thing. I mean, outdoor furniture of all sorts exists. Someone's probably made an outdoor bed at some point. I don't mean like a sleeping bag. Thank you, Gretchen. I will acknowledge you someday. But not today. I like to read. Amazing. Incredibly flavorful. Yeah, fine, I'll get your flour. Alright, will 4 be enough?
Here you... You go.
Could you puke stuff up somewhere that is less inconvenient to clean up? It's like a dog deciding to throw up on the carpet instead of the ceramic tile. Like, you know one of these is easier to clean. Okay. Ideally another Goobah will appear someday. I don't know if today is that day or not. What do you have to give these guys to make them take care of themselves? That Muzapan has a post going straight through their head. Oh, also you have wool now. Was it a bow or something? I actually admit, I do not remember. I actually forgot you had to give these guys. I think it was a bow, was it? No. It was a bonnet. Which I never liked the look of, but... Yep, that was it.
I won't...
No. Ha! See?
Your Goobah is now ready to be sheared. Direct it towards a shearing shed and you'll soon have a pile of soft, downy wool. If you don't have a shearing shed, Willie the Builder will have no problem building one for you.
She voiced that with a lot more energy than usual. If I remember right, Goobahs won't do certain things if they're... At least in the first game, Goobahs wouldn't do certain things if they didn't have any wool. Like they, wouldn't breed, for instance, I think? I don't know if that's the case in this game. And they appear without wool, which is the weirdest part. Who's shearing these Goobahs out in the wild? Whatever. I ate 8 snowdrops. I should have enough, right? No. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I figured I should have after this Goobah ate a couple. Yes, I do have enough, so another Goobah should appear in theory. Alright. I can start thinking about what I'm going to do to enclose these Goobahs. I won't necessarily do it entirely. I won't actually lock them in here until I actually breed them so I can replace the house with a shearing shed. But for the time being, I'll at least get a start on it. The problem being, of course, I don't think I have any
Here to spend this
fence
morning?
slots
Don't
left, so
forget,
to
you can
speak.
visit again this afternoon. Whoa, whoa
Can't
there.
even start.
Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there.
Jeez. Okay. This might be a problem. So, here we had to get creative. I can be creative. That's within the rules. Being unhappy is not allowed. Stop that. I apparently need more of these Sweetteeths. Jeez. I'll have to look this up in a minute if I don't have enough after getting like 6 or so. But... do I have a milk churn in here? I'm half tempted to replace one of these with a milk churn. Just to look a little bit better, more interesting, a little bit more varied. Instead of making it just hay.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
I really wish you had more dialogue considering how often I see you. Milk churn, fantastic. We'll pretend that we use this. Like, you know how every milk carton has like these idyllic plains on them? As if that's actually where the cows are raised. It's that sort of thing. Who's making this? Who is making this grass go away? Did I miss that spot there? I thought I was fairly thorough. Okay. Now... so this is probably enough here. I feel like I should have... Can I move these? Yes. What? No, I can't. I'm allowed to attempt to, but I'm not actually allowed to do so. But I'd rather have the churn more in the middle.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
Where is the... hey, there you go.
You're by?
You have forsaken me and everyone who once cared for you. Redeem yourself. Thank you.
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit.
Now milk churn.
Don't...
Lamb. Fantastic. I don't think they should be able to walk through there normally. I mean, we have seen cases where pianos will just like clip through fences and whatnot, but there's nothing I can do about that. Aye! You are trespassing, sir.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can't.
I'll have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Private property. You're also a trespasser, but I can't tell you to go away for some reason.
Don't let that bitch.
Horse. I always forget how huge the horse statues are in this game. Jeez. Where's the Gooba? And why do I still not have enough? Sweetooths.
Want
Teeth.
to hear some hunting stories? Or are
What's
you
the
here on
plural?
business? I'm an...
Gooba! Get over here. Alright. What now? So what other things should we try to use in place of fencing? That's the question today.
Here's one of my favorite money bags. I mean, customer.
So I noticed barrels are here. I feel like that might work a little bit too. Fake horse statue. I just want to see this thing. Does not look as nice as it did on the box. Somehow that seems in character for Lottie.
is you don't recognize quality goods when they're staring you in the face.
Oh, I've got words for those goods. But they would not be allowed in this game. Boxo booty. See, barrel is one option. Just stick a bunch of blades in the ground. Scissors. Logic. Sure. I kind of want to see a description for the decoy piñata, actually. What's the logic here? No phase. This might be the one occasion for a fake flower. Not sure about the logs or not. Maybe. Oh yeah, I have a multitude of barrels now that I think about it. That's good. Okay. So roughly. I want to go for something kind of like this. The funny thing is, if you don't use fencing, you can actually outline these areas in much more creatively shaped ways. For the time being, I'll vaguely outline this thing like this. And I will have a few fences along here. I'll use this more as like a way to fill in the gaps in the fences.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't.
You can also still use a hay baler too.
You're bu-
It is nice how big these things are. They cover a decent amount of ground. Yeah, so this garden is supposed to look somewhat haphazard, like kind of thrown together by someone who's just being cheap and just wants to make money. Are you seriously throwing friggin' lamb chops as a weapon? Are you just vomiting up pieces of themselves? That's one sort of self-defense technique. Are you just running away now? What have you done? Or are you having a hard time pathing around these? What are you doing? What are you doing? You haven't eaten the thing. Are you having hard... Shoot. What? How? Ah. How do you get stuck? There's nothing around you here. There's nothing for you to be stuck on. Have you eaten one of these? You eaten one. Why are you attacking from such strange places? I just eat both these and we'll be good. Alright, snowdrop. Other snowdrop. Sweet. They should be good now. Yep. Alright, this one should not die. Oh, did they just stop being dead? It's fine. Whatever. Just making stuff up. Are you a resident now? I think so. They become a very slightly lighter shade of gray. And they walk right inside. Where'd that come from? Does the game not ever render them without their wool now in here? Why does the game make them appear without wool if they're just going to be rendered with wool in other places? That's strange. In the first game, I'm pretty sure they'd appear without their wool in there, I think. Or at the very least, it was less noticeable because they had wool by default. Anyways, we'll see you next time where we maybe get enough Sweetteeths. No idea.